Welcome back to the world of not financial advice. Before we jump into it, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let me know in the comments down below how do you feel about the new hero Valgor, or however you pronounce that, Balgor or whatever. Personally, I think this is dope. 33 health, 3 intellect, but his ability kind of makes up for the 3 intellect. Attack action cards you play from your banish don't get +3. So if you can make that effect useful, you basically get your missing intellect back. Whenever you pitch a card, banish it is really interesting to me. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think about this? I'm personally hyped. I feel like I don't even care about the lightning set right now. They dropped this and now I'm gassed for the next set. So let me know what you guys think about all these rune chants. I mean, really interesting that we're getting main deck rune chants. It's hype. It's hype. I don't know. I'm like kind of lost for words, but let's get into the market watch. We're going over Dusk Till Dawn, not financial advice. Starstruck. For all of you that don't know, Bravo is one of the main characters of Flesh and Blood. We've had a couple of iterations. I think Starstruck is kind of undervalued. Be it Bravo right now kind of sucks, and Starvo is only in LL. We did get a new, what are people calling him, Flarvo or something? I don't really like how they call him Flarvo. That sounds crazy. But you can't play this in Sage. But I do think Starvo, Bravo, some sort of version will return to the CC metagame. I think Starstruck can definitely see play in the future. Very powerful card. We're looking at like $1 to $2 for the non-foil. Rainbow foils about $3 to $4. So I think if you're a Bravo fan, Guardian fan, I think it's good to just have this. All of the Angel / Figments Marvels are pretty much about $50, $60. I'm really curious if the next Prism's gonna use these. I mean, I don't know. A lot of these are very powerful. You know, Soraya allowing you to draw, super strong. But yeah, all of these are pretty much $50 plus, more or less. And Prism's leaving relatively soon. I mean, she's up there in Living Legend points. So we should get a next iteration of Prism. Let's see how that works out. Because who knows if she's going to play Figments. I mean, part of me thinks she will. Just because we have so many Figments, I think it'll be a little weird if LSS just kind of leaves them in the dust, especially as they are Marvels. Hovering around the Figment of Triumph around 40. This is on the cheaper end, towards 45. Figment of Judgment 40, slowly going towards 50. Figment of Ravages, it's one of my favorite ones, kind of on the lower end compared to the other ones. This is around 30, slowly going towards 40, so this is kind of like the cheapest one. Figment of Tenacity, I have never ever seen this one being played. Let me know if you guys have seen this being played. Even though it doesn't see play, in my opinion, this is like $50, 54, slowly going towards 60. So yeah, all the Figment Marvels have a little bit of value to them. And a little bit, it's $50, so yeah, pretty crazy. Let's see what new Prism brings us. Iron Song Versus has been going to the moon. I mean, this is pretty close to $50. We're looking at 47, then 50, 55 for the rainbow foils. Cold foils about 75, 76 more or less. The warrior hype is real. We got some pretty cool expansion slot warrior cards that let you attack with your weapon, and man, it's changing the rules. But honestly, I'm really happy we got them because warrior needed help. So maybe I'll go over some cards over on Monday that I think are going to be affected by that rule. But yeah, warrior hype is real right now. Prayer of Bologna. I'm always talking about Bolton, guys. I think Bolton is just almost there. Now, maybe Raiden given an additional swing could be crazy. I mean, I do believe that the cards that give you a sword attack usually care about the counters. There might be one that doesn't care about the +1 counters, but I think Bolton is getting close to being a really good hero. I think the Majestic from Dusk Till Dawn's Prayer of Bologna, there's another one we'll go over as well, can definitely spike, so make sure you have yours if you don't already have them. About $3-4 for the non-foil. Rainbow foil Prayer of Bologna, about $6-7, but I don't even know if they play this. Let me know in the comments, you Bolton players, do we play Prayer of Bologna? Because personally I don't know. Spirit of War, same thing, I'm not sure if we even play this. It's not even a yellow, but for a Majestic it's about $6, 13 on the market. So if you're a Bolton fan, make sure you have this. This could easily like leave the market and be like a $15-20 card. We got rainbow foils for like 8, 9, non-foils for pretty much 7. Make your own choices, but I think it's not a bad time to pick up Bolton cards. Spellbound Resolve. This is technically not a legendary. No, it is legendary. I thought this was Majestic. Yeah, for a legendary, about near mint, about 14. Slowly going towards like 18. I think it's a good pickup if you can get it for 14. Cold foils, we're looking at 42, 43, slowly towards 45. Yeah, I think it's good to just have your rainbow foil copy. Make sure you have your copy of this. It's not like a crazy powerful card, but a legendary for around $15 for the rainbow foil. I think it's a pretty good price range. Definitely pick this up for Bolton if you like Bolton. Vynnset Spaghetti. This is kind of crazy. This is basically a token. I know it says Majestic, but this is low-key a token. $15 is pretty insane. $16, yeah. I mean, I think you can just use like a drawing. You can just use like a proxy. I think maybe LSS wants you to use official ones, but $15 for a common here. It's not even like this is foil. This is not even cold foil. This is just non-foil. It's a Majestic token. Yeah, pretty crazy. Let me know. Can you play like non-official heroes? Can you just play like a drawing of Vynnset? Because $15 is crazy. Widespread Destructions. We're looking about pretty much $9. Let's look at the rainbow foil. Only 13 on the market. Closer to 10, slowly going towards 12, 13. So not bad. Maybe worth paying a little bit extra for the rainbow foil, but we do have the extended art version and only 3 listings. Pretty much 80, 97. Yeah, damn, this is pretty crazy. Widespread Annihilation, very powerful blue, hovering about $5 to $6. Couple rainbow foil for 8. The extended art though, 6 on the market, very low on the market. Looks like a lot of players have been not buying out, but getting their copies of the extended arts. Pretty much 75, then we're jumping towards 80, then 90. Widespread Ruin, looking at $6, slowly going towards 7. Rainbow foils for 7s. The extended arts, 65, then going towards 70, 80. I think Vynnset has a lot of LL points, so she's not going to leave anytime soon. She has a pretty high ceiling, pretty powerful hero, so can't recommend you guys buy the EA cards. The non-foil ones, not a bad pickup if you want to play Vynnset, but she's kind of an expensive hero, honestly. Funeral Moon, about pretty much $10 for near mint. Yeah, near mint, $10. Rainbow foils. Guys, the rainbow foil on this looks insane. Oh my god, this is... LSS really be cooking when they do their rainbow foil sometimes. Funeral Moon, rainbow foil, beautiful. About 18, 19, slowly going towards 20. Maybe just get your non-foil so you have a playable set. Nazareth Marvel, awesome looking hero. I guess it's technically a Marvel, but not like the way they do the hero Marvels where there's no text. Still beautiful. Looks like it's about 45 more or less, slowly going towards 50. Scowling Fleshbag, one of the best headpieces in the entire game. I mean, we're looking at 82, slowly going towards 85, slowly going towards 90. Cold foil, only 4 on the market. 130, 140, 150, 160. Yeah, I mean, I understand why the cold foil is so expensive. Even the rainbow foil being 80 completely makes sense. I mean, all brute heroes want this. This is a very powerful, being able to intimidate defensively can give you a ton of crazy value. Very powerful card. Spoiled Skull. Now the non-foil is about $1. The extended art cold foil about $5-6, slowly going towards $7. Not bad. I mean, it's AB1, it has blood debt, and also being able to banish 3 cards with different names, choose one at random and play it, can give you like a really powerful turn, especially if you banish like a Shadow Realm Horror. Now you do have to target 3 cards with different names, but I think cards in Flesh and Blood that let you use your graveyard can be very powerful. When you look at cards like Codex, you know, being able to use your graveyard as like a toolbox can be very strong. I think for $5 for an extended art, even though it's locked onto Shadow Brutes, I still think this is pretty good. $5, not a bad pickup if you want to save money and get the non-foil, but extended art, pretty cheap, honestly. Warmonger's Diplomacy, the Bolton version. Now, I really like the Super Slam version, but this is like $25, slowly going towards 30. Rainbow foils looking like 34 pretty much. It's weird right now. It's still a money card. I mean, $30 is nothing to scoff at, but there are times in the meta where this is just super powerful. It's got a reprint in Super Slam variant. Now I believe this only comes in rainbow foil. I think. Double check me on that in the comments down below. Pretty much $30, so make your own choices. If you want to save a little bit of money, get the non-foil OG. But Super Slam reprint, I mean, I personally love this artwork way more. We got Lyeth here, looking all fresh. We got Pleiades. This Ladies is on a couple of the cards from Super Slam. Maybe she'll be a hero in the future, who knows. But I do love this artwork. Rainbow foils, not bad for 30. Slowly going towards 35, 36. Now, this also has a cold foil variant for 45, slowly creeping towards 50. It's a hefty amount, a big chunk of change, but if Warmonger start getting played a lot more, the copies start being bought out. We've seen it with cards getting reprinted. The cold foil always holds its value, so do what you want with your money. Not financial advice, but cold foils for 45s, I'm not gonna pick them up. Not gonna pick that up right now, but if someone did, I definitely would understand why, and especially if Warmonger starts seeing play again in the future. Crown of Providence, the reprint, non-foil, pretty much 70, slowly going towards 80. This did get a reprinting compendium, so is it really worth 70 to 80? You gotta make your own decisions. Let's look at the compendium one real quick. Yeah, we're not looking at this one. 75, you'll get an actual foil version. Yeah, might be better off paying a little bit extra for foil, unless you really like the OG art. I think this one, just for a little bit more, might be worth it. Let's check out the original Crown of Providence from Dynasty. It's looking like it's about 82, 83, 85, yeah. So really make up your mind if you want to get a Crown of Providence, you don't have one. Non-foils, about 70, 75. Rainbow foil reprint, about 75, 80. OG rainbow foils, about 80, 85-ish, more or less. Cold foils, though, let's check it out. 178, pretty much. Make your own choices, not financial advice. I'd either get the Uprising OG rainbow foil or compendium reprint. Make your own choices. Hold the Line. This got reprinted in compendium, I'm pretty sure. Very powerful card. I mean, here's one for moderately played. I would avoid that. But pretty much $5 more or less. Guys, even though LSS is trying to calm the game down and not have as many drawing cards, as many, I think they call it overlap of attacks or something like that, Hold the Line can be a 1-card 5. It's pretty good into Dio, pretty good into Brutes. I'm sure it could be good into other heroes in the future as well. Not a bad pickup, especially for a generic, so this can go into any hero. Sensor, 1 for 5 with a pretty good on hit. We're looking about $10 more or less. Rainbow foils, let's see. Rainbow foils about $14. Now, antiquity pack, let's look at it real quick. It's only a non-foil and cold foil. It's about $7. I'd probably get the antiquity pack if you don't care about the rainbow foils. This is a pretty good generic. 1 for 5. Definitely good to have in your collection. Levia redeemed. Levia. Is it Levia or Levia? I think it's like Leviathan, so I think it's Levia. Wow. 500 beans. Like, damn, this is crazy. I mean, I don't even know what to say. This is bread. Beautiful, beautiful card. Double-sided. Yeah. 527 pretty much for a near mint. Non-Marvel regular one, about $30, 35, 37, 40. I think if you're a Levia fan, you probably already have this. I don't think this one's going to jump that crazy. Maybe if she becomes a super good meta-relevant hero, it will, but I don't know. She has a little bit of variance. Sometimes it can go her way, sometimes she goes crazy. Sometimes she's a little too inconsistent. Poison the Well, pretty good generic. I think when CYB was around, this was a really good counter. Then it left, then this kind of dropped. Then Providence came, this was a pretty good counter. Providence left. Now this is kind of hovering about $6-7 more or less. Rainbow foil is about 10, 11. I think it's good to have your copies maybe reprinted. Else has been a little better or worse, however you want to look at it, with the reprints. Maybe could get reprinted in the future. Generic, pretty good to counter decks that want to gain life, and I definitely think Providence is coming back in the future. Tayati Carapace, we went over this on Monday Market Watch. So it's getting a reprint, about $40 more or less. Cold foil, about 150, 158, 190. Check out Monday Market Watch if you didn't see this already. Last but not least, the Fable of the set, Light Up Soul. This card is ridiculous. I mean, I know only Prism runs it, but this is so powerful. Pretty much $92, slowly going towards 100. Such a powerful Fabled. I think this is like up there when people are talking about why Fabled should not be allowed in CC and competitive tournaments, because this card is crazy value sometimes, honestly. Maybe it won't be as good into the new Prism. Maybe they'll tweak her, so putting a card directly into her soul isn't crazy. Who knows? My uncle does not work at LSS. But that pretty much wraps it up, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. As always, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about that demon that came out, because I'm hyped. I mean, this looks lit. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.